on 101.7 FM and 1510 AM, W269DL Milwaukee, and WGKB Waukesha.
Check it out one time.
Great morning, Truth Nation. Welcome to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM The Truth. We are broadcasting live from the American Family Insurance Studio in the heart of downtown at the Avenue. I am the legendary Homer Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
How you doing and feeling this morning, Bailey?
I'm great. How are you, Homer?
I'm blessed and feeling great. I can't complain.
Good.
Busy schedule for today.
Mm-hmm.
Busy.
Mm-hmm.
Blessed and busy. That's what I like to think of it as. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
Because the opposite of working is not working.
And we've been there.
Yeah, you know. So
And not trying to re-explore that situation.
be like, you gonna learn today.
Exactly.
So we got some interesting things that we'll be talking about and dealing with on this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I have to, when I get off the air,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be headed over to 5-Star Impact, which is located at 1138
Mm-hmm.
West Garfield, basically on the corner of 12th and Garfield, formerly the old YMCA building.
Right.
And I'll be doing a information session this morning from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Parents are encouraged to bring out their children 12 to 17 years old
Gotcha.
if they're interested in trying to learn about radio and public speaking and DJing, you know, all of the things that I'm blessed to be knowledged in and skilled in.
Right.
So, to see the interest and who would like to end up participating in the 5 classes that will follow.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Very good.
So, yeah, that's going to be at 10 a.m.,
Mm-hmm.
from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say when I get off here, I'll be headed over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll have a special guest on my show at 1 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll have to DJ a birthday party for Dr. Sequana Taylor.
Okay.
That'll be happening
Nice.
on 24th and Walnut. It's actually listed as 1710 West Walnut,
Mm-hmm.
but right on the corner of 24th and Walnut at 5-Star Training Center.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll be doing that from 5 to 8. So, pretty full day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 4 things I'm doing, and I can handle it. So
I know you can. I know that's right.
So-
I'm just going to go see the seniors after this, and, they wear me out, so I'll be out there.
yeah. Well, like to say, I got the family here, I got Baby Gabble,
Uh-huh.
Baby Gabble Jr.
Uh-huh.
What is it Gabble Jr.?
No,
Or is Baby Gabble?
Baby Gavel.
Some people say Gabble.
No. That's
He-
Baby Gavel.
Okay, and that's what I was saying. So, okay, so we Baby Gabble. Baby Gabble is in the studio. Then
Mm.
there's Grown Gabble 1.
All right.
Grown Gabble 1.
Okay.
Then there's Grown Gabble 2.
Okay.
And then there is the Order in the Homeroom. It is,
Order in the studio.
yeah, Order in the Studio is first. Order in the Studio is first on there. And it's, and it has, you're going to learn today, and facts, and hashtag facts.
All
hashtag
the
facts,
things.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm ready.
You ready? Well, I want you to know that today is B Day. Coffee Mug B.
Yeah, B.
B. It's B Day, y'all.
Yeah, B. Great morning to everybody checking in on our YouTube page. While you're there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. on our way to 9,000 subscribers. So you can help us get there. So don't just peek in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll be all good. Everybody who's checked in early already, great morning. We love you. We appreciate you. Also, you can watch us live on Facebook.
Yes.
On our Facebook page. All of this is at 1017 The Truth. And when you're on Facebook, make sure you hit the like and follow button.
Yep.
So you can keep up.
Keep up.
Get your notifications.
That's it right there.
You know?
That's all.
What does Brother Z play all the time? Accusations. Be like, notifications. Be like, notifications.
There we go.
You know, let's
There
get
we
our
go.
notifications in.
Yes.
Yeah. Bailey, it's been a what do we have that doesn't have to talk about some of the things that are really going on in our city that we can lead off with, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
It's hard. It is truly hard. I know for two families, well, actually, I could say several families,
mm-hmm.
with some of the people who are going to have to face the music, and justice will hopefully be served. We have the woman that I was telling you about that
Mm-hmm.
she was a suspect
Mm-hmm.
in the shooting
Oh,
of a 12-year-old.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now they've charged her.
Yes, they have.
Yes.
A lot
How
of
you know
charges
she
they
was
have.
Yeah, she got a lot of charges.
A lot.
Oh yeah, they had her mug shot up on TV and everything.
Yeah.
They had all the things rolling behind her.
Yeah, Costella Burrell.
Mm-hmm.
So she's been charged. We've got the woman had either just recently got the restraining order,
Right.
and like a few hours later,
Right.
he ended up murdering her.
Mm-hmm.
Raynard. I'll see how the correct pronunciation is of it.
Is it
But-
Renard?
And it was, huh?
Is it Renard?
It could be. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Different people. That's why I always say, how do you
Right.
pronounce or enunciate your name?
I
Because,
always would.
you look at it and be like, okay, this is Raynard. And then it's like, nah, it's Ray
Right.
Harsky. Be like,
Right.
where's the P?
Exactly.
You know, like, so it's
exactly.
like some of the names, yeah. So you have to, yeah. So, but he's been arrested and charged now, in that.
Okay.
And then the woman that was scamming
Oh yeah, scamming people.
all these people with the rent. and
With the
stuff.
rent,
Yeah.
yes.
They finally also charged her as well.
It's about time, but that's going on across the country.
It
That's something that
really
people
is.
do. Yeah, because I have a niece
Mm-hmm.
that, and I have a lot of nieces, y'all. So don't.
He like,
I got a lot of them, but that happened to her.
really?
Oh yeah, sure. And they all the way out in Seattle.
That's crazy. Though.
That is crazy.
And this is what you just wish that people understood, the stigma
Uh-huh.
that you put on my people.
Yeah.
Because they my people, Bailey. I get it.
Yeah,
Before
I'm
you
not
say
claiming
it,
them. I'm not claiming
them
them.
your people.
Him
I
your
know,
people.
I know.
Today they your people. Now tomorrow, we'll see what happens. They might be mine. But today, they're yours.
Okay. Do you have a
No.
You don't even know what I was gonna say.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you have a special identification license plate and card that they know? Oh, that's Miss Shay Shay Foo Foo. You know what I'm saying?
Do
So,
I?
Yeah. So when you're out and about, you don't have to worry about driving while black. You don't have to worry about the different things.
No, I always have to worry about driving while black.
Oh, you do?
Especially the car that I ride in. Yes. Y'all know what it is.
Order in the studio, baby.
Y'all know what it is? Listen, even when I was driving my little black Nissan Rogue
Mm-hmm.
for many years, y'all know, for many years I had a black Nissan Rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I was riding in that,
Mm-hmm.
I got pulled over for driving while black, so I figured I might as well get whatever car I want
Right.
because they going to pull me up. I was like, a black person came on a Nissan Rogue?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I thought we could, I thought the Nissans were well within our
Well, you know,
arena.
they want to take all the black things out of Smithsonian and all that.
I mean,
you
it
know,
was a black car, too, so you would figure,
so
black
car, black person.
What's
pull
the
over.
big deal? Oh, yeah, that was the pull-up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Everything black. So, yeah, it's the headlines. You know, it's like you
Why would you ask me that question?
about driving while black or
Yes.
having a Miss Shay Foo
Yeah.
card. Well, you know, you have avoided a lot of things that I have to deal with my people.
What do you mean?
You don't have shooting around you like that. You may have had a occurrence,
There's been gunshots in the area.
but it's been occurrences, correct? Not
Well,
every day and
now,
every
there have
night.
been people killed down the street,
Not down the
around
street.
the way.
I ain't talking about down the street, around the
there's
way.
pockets of the hood
Okay,
everywhere,
so that's
right?
that's occurrences, right? So you
Right.
have, and so that's why I said you have occurrences.
Right.
There's some of us who live with it. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
they shooting.
and you got to hit the floor?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Do you have to hit the floor?
No,
Okay.
that's not a part of my reality at this point. You never know.
Right.
You never know. But
Right.
right now,
Mm.
thank God, no.
Mm.
But you never know.
Drug activity.
Now, drug activity, you really never know about. But
I'm saying, you know, if
Our
you were
people-
in certain areas.
yeah, that's true. No.
So
no,
you don't have
No, I'm going to tell you now.
occurrences. I'm just.
I'm going to tell you now. Across the street from me,
Mm-hmm.
Popo. I live amongst some police people, some nurses, hospital people that work at hospitals and stuff.
Mhm.
That kind of deal. I don't.
So you like American Family Insurance? You're covered. You can live fearlessly. I'm just saying.
For years,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I was next to right across the parking lot, like
Mhm.
my neighbor right across the little. It's not a big parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
Was a retired police officer.
Right.
So he was doing the rounds, had the neighborhood watch, had the whole thing up till about a couple years ago. Then him and his wife moved down to Florida, did the full retirement situation because she wasn't fully retired. But then, anyway.
Okay.
But no,
Do you have and these are questions that you ask some Shay Foo people.
Mrs. Blow might
Do you
like
have
to,
a lot?
she might like to move out to my area. We'll have to see. Okay. All right. What are we saying now?
You got me crying. I got. You know how you get the tear
We
in
gotta
one
go
eye.
take
We got to
care-
take care of some
some
bills.
bills.
But
Are you
do
going to continue your questioning
do you have
after the break?
do you have illegal dumping in your neighborhood?
Possibly because we have big dumpsters,
Uh-huh.
outside in certain areas. So there's probably. Oh, you mean just recklessly
Yes,
dumping?
yes.
None of that. No.
Okay. See,
No.
you know what? I'm gonna get.
My neighbors might.
I'm gonna
people
give
might
her-
come. What I was thinking was people may come and use our dumpsters, and they
Uh-huh.
don't really. They shouldn't be using our dumpsters, and they may illegally dump their stuff in our dumpsters because they ran out of whatever in their area to dump
Okay.
stuff.
I'm-
But is it just all around? Just
Yeah. I'm
No.
about to do a symphony right quick with all of the things that you don't have to deal with. This is Baby Gabble. Okay.
But that's not my fault. Everybody could live someplace like
This
that.
is Junior Gabble. This is you gonna learn today, Gabble. And this is hashtag that part, hashtag facts. You gonna learn today, Gabble. We gotta take care of some bills, and we'll be black.
Don't touch that dial. Truth in the Morning will be right back on 1017 The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
Milwaukee parents are speaking with their choices. Today, almost half of all Milwaukee kids attend a school outside of MPS. In public charter schools, in choice schools, in schools their families choose to build a future around. These parents don't need permission. They need protection. On August 11th, vote in the primary for candidates who will fight for every Milwaukee family's right to choose. Learn more at cfcactionfund.org.
In Milwaukee County, equity means making sure everyone has a real chance to thrive. That's why the Milwaukee County Office of Equity works to help remove barriers, strengthen community connections, and support fair access to opportunities across Milwaukee County. Want to learn what they do, explore resources, or find ways to get involved? Just search Milwaukee County Office of Equity online. Milwaukee County Office of Equity, advancing equity for all Milwaukee County residents. For more information, search Milwaukee County Office of Equity online.
Are you looking for a place to shop that offers a fair market price? Or how about a place that is clean with a friendly atmosphere, has been recently remodeled? You need to visit Century Food Store on 92nd and Lisbon Avenue. They offer a wide variety of grocery items, meats, and fresh vegetables at a fair market price. And don't forget the hot food section, which offers soul food, Indian, and Mexican foods. So what you waiting for? You can also order groceries through DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Instacart, or stop by Century Foods at 92nd and Lisbon Avenue today.
My mom has decided to learn to paint, and she's good.
My dad's now into creative cuisine, and I've already put on 6 pounds.
Learning new things comes with age.
My mom? She started forgetting my name and what we're talking about.
Forgetting well-known things doesn't. Memory loss may be a sign of Alzheimer's disease. Early detection gives you and your loved one time to plan for the future. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 1017 The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
Welcome, Black Truth Nation. Truth in the Morning. I am the legendary Home Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
a.k.a. Shay Shay Foo Foo.
It's B-Day.
Yeah, B. Just
Shout out
talking
to
about
my coffee mug person who I still don't know who's been giving me these coffee mugs, right?
Well, you know Miss Shay Shay Foo Foo one.
I know. Yes, I know. R.N. Kawanda sent me that one, but like this one, my B one,
Yeah, B.
my faithful servant one, and my I gotta have me some coffee one, that big one. I don't know who sent those still.
Right.
But shout out to them anyway. I love y'all. I love you. I love my mugs. There we go.
I love that I can have order in the studio.
Oh, here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
Listen, there, I don't know. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed right now.
You relaxed?
Yeah. I feel like, mellow moods. Moments in love. Hey.
That was the name of the song.
In the name of a show. Yeah. But anyway.
The Quiet Storm.
Okay. That was a jam. But anyway, we were talking about, besides all of the things that you don't have to worry about on a daily basis. What about reckless driving? What about reckless driving?
That happens everywhere.
Okay, no, I'm saying, do you deal with it every day
Every day.
in your neighborhood?
On my way here.
No, not on your way here, because you're coming to our area now. I'm saying in Shay
Clearly.
Foo land,
Clearly.
do you have to worry about the reckless driving?
I think it happens all over the place, yes.
So you do have to worry about
Just
that.
down the hill. Just go right down the hill, and there it is.
Okay, so but where you're at up the hill, not so much, right?
Well,
I'm just trying to, let people know the difference between us and them.
Do we have people high riding down the main thoroughfare and all that kind of stuff? Not so much.
Yeah.
There might be one or two people every
But I ain't
blue
mad
moon.
at you, Bailey.
No, but what I'm saying is
I'm
the
not mad.
reason that has happened is because our homeowners association done blocked off streets and stuff and put up fences. That's why.
Right.
That's why it's not,
To keep out the others, or what? I mean, what do you think?
Well, it's not keeping anybody out. People are free to roam.
But not if it's a wall. I'm just saying, a wall is usually designed to stop, just like
These are
sound
facts.
barrier walls
These are facts.
that are on the freeway.
Yes, these are facts.
But there's some dumping that has been going on, and the city of Milwaukee, shout out to the Common Council, because they created and raised the fines,
right?
To people who are caught illegally dumping, and there's a former Aldi's, one of the stores that closed,
right?
And they are experiencing
just like that happened at a picket safe too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was happening at Walmart until they put up the barriers.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
Properties, when they're like, when the store is finished, you can't tell me Aldi's ain't got no money to raise that property.
Right.
So that's what needs to happen. And
if you don't raise it, at least block it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Block it off.
Exactly. But you know what irks me is people that do that. Why do that? Why do that? Do at least be like the people that live over by me. When they run out of room in their dumpster, they just come over to ours and put it in. It's neat. Ain't
and
nobody
it's still
complaining.
in a garbage can.
And it's still in a garbage can. I don't condone it, but at least trash ain't everywhere. Come on, y'all.
Yeah,
save your own neighborhoods, right?
But and oftentimes though, Bailey, the problem that I noticed, and we do have the video clip that we'll show in a moment.
You gonna say it's the kids, ain't it?
No.
I'm saying, get your kids.
No. These grown ass old people, in my opinion.
Okay.
Men and women.
Okay.
Pulling up them big old trucks and U-Hauls and all that.
That's
dumping.
ridiculous.
You know what I mean?
Is so ridiculous.
It's and here's where I was going though. Most of that dumping is done by people that don't even live in that neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't even live over there.
Yeah.
It's like when you can order, like when they do the dumpsters that you can order from the city when they're doing, their summer cleanups and all of that kind of stuff, or getting ready from winter to now you're into, going for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So you can order it, and you're really ordering it for your community right there.
Right.
It's people that have come from way over somewhere else, and the dumpster got put out there and it was empty. And by the time you and any of your neighbors end up trying to put something in there, it's already overflowing.
Yeah.
You're like, hold on. What?
Yeah.
You just tried to go on and go to work.
Yeah.
And come home and say, okay, we'll bring the stuff out when we get home.
Right.
You get home, it's either full or over halfway full.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. And so that's my thing with the dumping. Oftentimes, you'll find that the people that are doing this dumping don't even live in the community.
Yeah.
And I think they fines should be even higher.
Ooh.
But we're going to play this clip, and we want to hear your truth. And wherever you live, have you experienced certain locations? And what is your solution? I know, like I say, the Common Council ended up voting to raise the fines that you can get if you're caught illegal dumping. But we're going to play this today's TMJ4 clip. Xavier, great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. If you're watching us on YouTube and Facebook Live, you'll see it. If not, you'll just hear the story.
A viewer called TMJ4 about all the illegal dumping at the old Aldi near Sherman and Custer.
Our Kaylee Starl went to check it out and spoke with neighbors Xavier and Edna, who say they want that property cleaned up and put to better use.
Why would they shut it down? Now it's a dump.
Ripped couches, broken chairs, and if you look closely, you'll even find art tucked away next to more trash.
It's all garbage, all stuff that could have made it to the dump, but people decided not to make it to the dump.
Avion Green collects scrap metal and stopped as he drove by.
Was assuming it'd be scrap metal over here, but it doesn't look like it.
Edna Williams, whose family lives across the street, will tell you what it looks like.
You look over there and it's trash.
She says the only thing getting stocked at the former Aldi these days is someone else's garbage. And city records show 3 illegal dumping complaints here so far this month.
This could be turned to a recreational center, or it could be turned to another store. But with this here, no one will want to come to the store.
The city's Department of Neighborhood Services tells me it knows about the problem and is investigating. But this is private property. And despite Milwaukee's new push to catch dumpers with cameras, they can only be placed on city-owned property.
I've rode past multiple spots with piles of garbage just like this. This is one of the biggest piles, though.
While the city can't place a camera here, the program so far has led to 14 other citations across the city.
They need to make it into something so it won't be a city dump.
In the meantime, neighbors say they're bagging the problem themselves.
I might actually just come through once I'm done scrapping and load my truck up and take some of this stuff to the dump.
I did reach out to Aldi, which City Records lists as the property owner, to ask if it's aware of the dumping or if there's future plans for this site. We didn't immediately hear back. In Milwaukee, Kaylee Starl, TMJ4 News.
So people can't, or whatever they got to do.
Yeah, it should be something that is a provision of when some of these businesses leave.
Yes.
That, they take some type of action.
Well, they said they still own the property.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say to at least put up the cinder blocks.
Yeah.
To where people can't, abuse the vacant premises until it's sold or whatever.
Or whatever,
Yeah.
Because that right there, that's a hot mess.
Yeah. Hot and put the A word in there, mess.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy. And again, you're talking about communities that may already have issues with rodents.
Right.
And so you add all that into the mix. Yeah. You just, it's a feeding ground.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a feeding ground. And then you also have children that play outside.
Mm-hmm.
I know some people be like, they still play outside. Some children do still play outside. But they look at it as, ooh, look, because you saw colorful furniture that looks like it used to be at a daycare or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all they see is, ooh, look at the pink this. Ooh, I'm going to go get this and I'm going to go get that. Not being concerned for their personal safety.
Right.
And they walking through all the things and they may end up stepping on something that, pokes them in their foot or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all types of things that can end up being a hazard and dangerous to them, but they don't see the danger. They just see the bright colored toy or something that looks like a toy.
Yeah. It's just crazy to me that people would be leaving all of that out there and dumping out there like
it happens
that. That's
all
shameful.
over, unfortunately.
That's shameful.
Yeah, it happens all over. And I don't know. I know they say they can't put it on a public.
Why can't they?
Well, their property.
Oh,
because it's still owned by them. You know what I'm saying?
Then absolutely, you're gonna get a fine. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get that.
Yeah, they did that with raising the fines. And, and going up.
Let Aldi know. Tell them.
Yeah, that's what needs to be done to all of them, and let them know that there will be some severe fines if they don't do something. To help combat people from being able to come and do dumping.
But some of these businesses, I mean, how clean did they keep the parking lot when they had the store open there?
We got to get ready to take care of some bills. You're listening to Truth in the Morning.
I'm just asking.
I know. And I'm just going to take care of these bills. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 The Truth. I am the legendary home blow along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Natural gas is a clean, reliable, and convenient source of energy delivered directly to you through underground pipelines. The pipeline system has an excellent safety record, but there are clues that can help you identify a potential hazard. If you smell the strong odor of rotten eggs, hear an unusual hissing sound, or see blowing dirt or debris, it could be a natural gas leak. Leave the area immediately and call We Energies at 800-261-5325.
We Energies. People you can trust. Energy you can depend on.
Reading aloud to children sharpens their listening skills, expands their vocabularies, and nurtures a lifelong love of reading. That's why Reading is Fundamental, the nation's leading children's literacy nonprofit, offers free monthly read-alouds by popular authors through its Rally to Read program. Visit rallytoread.org to watch the read-alouds and discover exciting reading activities for school and home. Visit rallytoread.org today.
We asked parents who adopted teens to share their journey.
When I met both of them, it was like my missing pieces were found. Like it was just like an instant, these are my kids. If you're considering adopting a teen, just do it. Kids need families. I don't care the age, everybody deserves a family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org to learn more. A message brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Not completing high school is more of a social thing than it was an academic thing. Even though all these years have passed, I still had that longing to have my diploma.
At age 30, Carissa finished her high school diploma.
If you're even considering getting your high school diploma, you can do it.
No one gets a diploma alone. If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
At UW-Milwaukee, students don't have to wait until college to start building their future. Roar Ready lets students in K through 12th grade join in hands-on programs across the campus, from science and tech to arts, sports, and more. Students try new things, meet new people, and build skills that matter. Get started today at uwm.edu/roarready. Welcome back to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM The Truth. We were talking about the dumping that's going on, and this has been a situation that not only happens on the north side, it happens all over. And a lot of times it's people, it ain't just black people. It's a lot of people that don't look like us. And they bring all that stuff. And even when I'm saying about the dumpsters that that are left on the city streets to, clean up our communities.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see people that don't live over there. Hey, what the hell you doing?
They coming through.
Yeah, y'all took white flight a long time aago. Y'all don't still live over here.
What you doing over here?
Yeah, they took white flight a long time ago.
Yeah.
So, We live in a day and age where speckles that may still reside. I'm still hanging on. You know what I mean? Them people done got the hell up out of there. And when they left, all of the stores and businesses left too. And now there are liquor stores and vape shops and all of the things.
Not the vape shop.
Yeah, all that. Like cell phone shops. You know, it's got the multi-shops. It's tobacco. It's cell phones. It's everything.
And barbecue.
Yeah. So it's like, you know.
You gonna learn today.
Right. But even with that, Jasmine Gooden on our YouTube page said, people need to understand commercial property versus city property. This is commercial property. Alfonso Dupree, a.k.a. Madi, said on camera snitching is crazy. Jasmine Gooden said, also, this is what I mean when I say just because a business closed doesn't mean they sell the land. Typically, they don't, right? They waiting. They are waiting. They are waiting. They are waiting.
Well, they need to clean up while they wait.
Absolutely. It should be a part of the mandate.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm shocked that it's not. Okay, you can't put cameras on it because it's privately owned.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what?
What?
That privately owned property is a part of the city, and it needs to be kept in a certain way.
Yeah.
And they need to follow up on that. The city does.
Yep. Madi said, I see grown people with kids in the car throwing trash out the window.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Yep. Madi also said, Milwaukee North Side has always been an open trash can. And what I'm trying to tell
That's
you
crazy.
is the majority ain't black people.
Wow.
That's no.
Wow.
No, you got
Really?
you got some. You got some. But there's a lot of white folks that come over there and dump their stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They feel like our community is trash anyway.
Wow.
This ain't gonna hurt.
Wow.
I mean,
They need
it's
to be
some
held
sick people
up.
that
You
really
see it.
believe and feel that way.
You know what? If you see them doing it, you need to call the po-po on them.
Yeah.
Don't just let it slide.
You know, but
They'll probably come over and arrest you, but
yeah, because some of us don't tolerate disrespect well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
Some
it.
of us don't tolerate disrespect well.
Listen.
And if you come and I'm just telling you, and you know damn well what you're doing is illegal and wrong.
There you go.
And I say, take that over there to your community. Go take it to the dumpster. You know,
Right.
they got where you can drop all this stuff off.
Right.
And they mess around and kind of get a little slick at the mouth to you. And you're like, what? Now it then went to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Now, you know, it's bonnets coming out now.
See, I held my tongue on a bonnet in the story. Why you gonna bring it up?
I didn't know you was holding
There
it.
was a bonnet.
I didn't know you was I didn't know
There's
you
a
was
whole
holding it up.
bonnet in the story. I didn't say nothing about it.
So it was. But that's why. You know, but yeah, but it and even those without bonnets, it can really upset you. And you're like, who if you don't get up out of my community, you know, and then you got the ones that are black people,
Right.
my people,
Yeah.
that will try to challenge you too. And now you gonna really get a whole nother level.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, the level that the people who live in the community take it to will probably get them arrested.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah.
Why?
Brandishing a weapon of any kind.
What?
And the other person doesn't have a weapon.
I mean,
Yeah, that could put you in a situation. I would not advise it,
wow.
no matter how upset you are.
Wow.
I'd get the license plate number. I'd take a picture. You do everything else with your damn cell phone.
Yeah.
Take a picture.
Yeah.
It could be of the person
Yeah.
while they're in the truck, out of
Yeah.
the truck,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Take pictures.
Yeah.
Send it to your alder person.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I would do. That's what I would advise people to do. Instead of putting yourself in a situation because they said something to you and the words really affected you in a way that took you to a whole nother level?
Oh, the N word?
Yeah.
You think they're going to say the N word?
Oh, they have.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They
Oh,
have.
okay.
They
Well,
have.
dumping in your neighborhood?
Yeah. Well, and just with other things, period.
Okay.
I had
yeah.
a crazy experience.
Did you?
Xavier, our producer,
Yes.
what was your crazy experience, sir?
Hold on, let me put my headphones on.
Okay. Okay.
So, you know how there's voting going on, and people are trying to register people to vote and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you've seen, I guess this one particular group, they hire young African American men to hire people to, register to vote. And this was at my local grocery store, and so I'm walking back to my car. And this white dude, I guess he was offended by the black people trying to register the people to vote, and he was riding off on his bike when he was doing this. When he said this, and he said, "Well, I guess I can't say the N-word on the station because I'm quoting him." He said, "I'm a black nigga. I don't vote. I don't vote for nothing but Democrat." And he did it in an accent, you know what I mean, in a racist accent.
Yeah.
And while he was riding off, and he's riding. And he almost got hit by a couple cars. I almost considered chasing him down and running him over, but I didn't, obviously.
You're here today.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, he almost got hit by a garbage truck and all kinds of stuff because he's riding all crazy with his bike and stuff. But yeah.
But see, I was just telling you, Bailey, that we take it, disrespect. We don't tolerate that very well.
No, we don't.
And so,
we don't.
Yeah, no.
And I mean, the thing is, and people take it for granted because people are getting really puffy in their chest these days. Mostly Caucasian people, they get a little puffy in their chest because they feel a certain type of way.
Right.
But the thing is, they need to remember that we are not our ancestors.
Right.
And that I've seen the saying all over the place and stuff, but those are true facts. We are not our ancestors.
Correct.
And therefore, our reaction is different because they had more patience with you.
Yes.
They had far more patience with you.
Absolutely.
And, they were willing to, because they thought more in depth about not only their future, but their family's future and, their children, at this point, we it is what it is, player. We coming at it like that. I said all bets are off.
Right.
We're coming at it with a totally different perspective than, they had back in the day. They were much more thoughtful, much more patient with you. Might even stop and just say a little prayer for you or whatever. Now, you might get some prayers now. But pretty much the reaction is going to be the reaction because we ain't got time for it.
Right.
So, whatever you might pull up on the wrong one. Just saying, I don't know, because some people feel like they ain't got nothing to lose. So that part.
Yeah, and this is all real. I mean, this is real. So
yeah.
I think that we have people in our community that unfortunately pull their phones out to film negative stuff. I mean, just take your phone and video it. Video these type of things. Submit these to the license committee. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Submit this to your alder people. Send it to all of the alder persons.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So they can see what we're dealing with, and perhaps we can end up finding out who some of these people are.
I might splash it on my social media.
Right. You get what I'm saying? We want to share all this other stuff. Let's share the things that could get our community black into a neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know I use the word neighborhood all the time, but most people say hood.
Ain't nothing wrong with some
I want a neighborhood.
Some neighborhood watches in the hood.
Yeah. I mean, they helped us.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people really were concerned. But we live in a different kind of society now.
Different right now.
Yeah, because in some of our communities, you don't know who your neighbor is going to be 30 days from now.
Yeah.
It's people moving in and then getting evicted and having to move out.
Yeah, well,
So it's a lot of different things. So we got to get ready to take care of some bills. Also, sometime during today's show,
Uh-huh.
I think we got some
giveaways.
Black Arts Fest MKE tickets.
Black Arts Fest MKE ticket giveaway.
Happening Saturday, August 1st at the Summerfest grounds.
Wow.
Now, I ain't going to let the listeners in Truth Nation know that
Okay.
it'll probably be sometime in the 8 o'clock hour.
Okay.
But I ain't going to tell them that.
Okay.
Because our mic's off right now because we getting ready to take care of bills,
Our
right?
mics ain't off.
Well, damn.
Okay.
We're going to be giving away some tickets next hour for Black Arts Fest MKE happening Saturday, August 1st, 2026 at the Summerfest grounds.
Yeah,
The
you gonna
headliner on the main stage, Dave Hollister.
There you go.
What?
Yeah.
What?
He gonna roll through.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Baby mama drama.
All the things.
One woman man.
Yeah.
All that.
That's that one.
Yeah. So we got your chance. And make sure you bring the kids to the kids zone.
Because Humble Blow gonna be DJing in the kids zone.
Yep. And if you got little scholars that love to imitate Michael Jackson and they got a little Michael Jackson wardrobe, put it on them and bring them to the kids zone because we're gonna have a Michael Jackson dance-off competition.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, we'll
nice.
have some nice prizes for the children.
You're going to have a good time.
Yeah, boys, girls, bring them on down. We got to take care of these bills. Dean, great morning. Love you, appreciate you. We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Black Arts Fest MKE is back and bigger than ever. Come out Saturday, August 1st at the Summerfest grounds for a full day celebrating black culture, African heritage, music, art, fashion, food, and family fun. Enjoy live performances from Big E, Hollywood the Classic, Cold Drink, MJ, Star Red, the Lattimore Brothers, and don't miss the headliner, Dave Hollister. Celebrate the foundations of hip-hop with the legendary Boogaloo Shrimp, a.k.a. Turbo from Break It, the Divine Nine Party, a Michael Jackson tribute by Brew City Soul, a gospel music celebration, and the Black Hollywood Experience featuring Jamal Gravy Woolard and Benzino. Compete in the culture contest with a $500 cash prize awarded in the categories of African heritage hairstyles, fashion design, and fine art. Bring the whole family for horse rides, the Kids Zone, a Corvette car and bike show, and more. Tickets are on sale now, plus there are discounts for seniors and youth. Credentialed veterans and kids 7 and under are free. Black Arts Fest MKE, Saturday, August 1st at the Summerfest grounds. Get your tickets now at blackartsfestmke.com. And for more info, follow Black Arts Fest MKE on Facebook.
Doctors Without Borders is delivering life-saving medical care where it's needed most in communities around the world. From bandaging war-wounded patients in Sudan to providing clean drinking water in Haiti, we're in more than 70 countries worldwide, bringing patients from sick to recovering, from emergency to aid, from crisis to care. This life-saving care is made possible by a global movement of supporters like you. Thank you.
Mommy, can I sit in the front seat just this one time? Please, please, please.
No, not yet.
But why?
Because I love you, and you're just not ready yet. Now, get in the back so I can get you in your car seat, please.
Putting your kids in the right seat for their age and size is an act of love. Check that your kids are in the right seat at NHTSA.gov/the right seat. Love protects. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
In sitcoms, when someone has a problem, they just blurt it out and move on.
Well, I lost my job and my parakeet is missing. How was your day?
But the real world is different. Managing life's challenges can be overwhelming. So, what do? We get support. The Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council have mental health resources available for you at loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. See how much further you can go when you take care of your mental health.
For 250 years, our armed forces have bravely served America. Wounded Warrior Project honors that legacy by supporting post-9/11 service members and veterans like Anthony, a Marine who was injured by a roadside bomb in Afghanistan.
They carried me through my injuries, not just my physical, but my mental. And seeing other vets doing the same thing helped me tell myself, hey, you can do this.
Join us in honoring warriors at woundedwarriorproject.org/America.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 1017 The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
For almost 100 years, they've been committed to helping families protect what matters. I'm talking about American Family Insurance. It is a proud sponsor of The Truth. And you know what? What matters most? Your home, your vehicle, and the dreams you're building every single day. And if you're a part of The Truth audience, you already know. You work hard for yours. That's why having the right protection in place matters. American Family Insurance helps you stay ready for whatever life brings, so you can focus on moving forward. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly with American Family Insurance. Get a quote to find an agent at amfam.com. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Welcome, Black Truth Nation, to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 1017 FM The Truth. The Truth Talk text lines are open, 833-212-1017. We've been talking about the illegal dumping, and we're going to take Al MKE, and then we're going to talk about this FEMA and how you better go on and try to get that money.
Listen,
Al MKE.
They already know. They already know what's out here. Okay, Al.
Al MKE, great
Al
morning.
know what I'm talking about.
Great morning. Love you. Appreciate you. You heard the conversation about the illegal dumping. What's your truth?
My truth is your arguments are not dumb as you think they are.
Mm-hmm.
They know everything that's going on. They're just sitting on that sugar honey iced tea box. Now, you ask yourself this question. If your last name was Shawarowski and you was white and you had a tan line when you took your clothes off, would they reply be just as slow? That's what you need to ask yourself. I heard something about vape stores, liquor stores, churches on every corner. Don't some of them aldermen sit on the common council?
Yeah.
So a lot of them know. That's why they always be sitting there doing stuff from a distance. I think personally that some of these black aldermen need to go because they only do it because it's black people, because they know they wouldn't do it with the whites. They know them whites would have them coming out of there quicker than them stretch marks and them street stains and them drawers and them panties, but they only do it because it's the blacks. I also recall, too, one time, I ain't going to put no names out there, they was calling a black politician. They kept getting all these voicemails. But when the whites call, they got to reply within 5 minutes. That's why it's allowed to go on. And y'all listening, and I hope y'all hear what I said, and I don't care if you get upset. I think some of y'all need to get your stuff and get the F out, because you know when it comes to some people like us, they're going to drag their feet. And that's why our neighborhoods look like it is. Now, I'm not saying they're the king of Jesus or none of that. I would never put them on that stage or any stage. But you know, when it comes to people who look like us, it's going to take 365 days, 4 horses, 3 mules, three sheep for them to do anything. But let it become a function for the whites, they all in the camera, and they're going to have on their Sunday best and clean socks and drawers and bras and panties. Y'all have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.
All right.
Al left everything out but our 40 acres. Yeah, the mule, the horse.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, again, I as I started out before, you know, getting into the story full-fledged, I did acknowledge that the Common Council did come up with raising the fines for a lot of this illegal dumping. And it's a progressive fine. So it's like, okay, well, we hitting you, one, with a much higher fine coming out the gate. But if you are habitual and we catch you, then the fine goes up. So that is a move that, and I'll have to go back and look at it, but I do believe that it was brought up by one of our black alderpersons. So, but I'll have to go look at the docket, because you could, and this is the thing that I always want people to understand. What our elected officials do is all public record.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes people don't even look at the public record to know which alder people may have supported this, which county executives may have supported this, which, state representatives may have supported this. You get to see who voted for it and who may have abstained or, said no to it. And I think it's important that we look at all of those things before just looking and saying that people are not doing anything or they might not be doing anything. Some people we know might not be doing a damn thing, but you got a right to go and look, pull it up instead of, just assuming sometimes. Now, sometimes your assumptions might be right, but I like the receipts. I like to be able to go and pull up that information and be like, here's what it looked like. Here's how many people voted from the inner city in these districts or whatnot. They can't tell you who they voted for, but they can tell you that they voted.
Wow.
So you can get all of that information, even with MPS. It's a lot of people that, have a lot of different things to say about MPS, but it's all public record. You can go pull it up. So I just want you to be able to have your receipts when you end up, talking about some of the things that you may have to talk about. It may be a legitimate gripe. It may be hashtag facts, hashtag that part.
Right.
I just want you to be able to know that all your I's were dotted and your T's were crossed, because then, we've also heard people say certain things and then the person will say, no, well, actually, I never supported this or I never supported that.
Right.
But it's natural, unfortunately, for a lot of us to assume. Be like, and y'all didn't do nothing. Be like, hold on.
All right.
We voted no.
Exactly.
No, y'all couldn't have voted no. You know what I'm saying? So we always get judged the hardest.
We do. And we judge ourselves the hardest.
That's where I'm going, black people.
Yeah. Yeah, because people assume that you're not doing that when you might be up there handling your business, but you didn't take the time to look and see.
Right. And because, again, you go. Stop watching just the license hearing, people.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Watch the CDBGs and watch the zoning committees and watch the different committees so you'll really know what's going on and be like, why ain't no money in the black community? Why ain't getting no money to this? And they could have done that. Watch those committee hearings.
Right.
Go to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
All right, we got to take care of some bills. You're listening to Truth in the Morning. I am the legendary Homer Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
I'm Chris Jakovic. I served in the United States Air Force, and I deployed 3 times. So in 2017, I was serving as an Air Force First Sergeant. Our motto in that role is, my job is people, everyone is my business. But unfortunately in that year, I would lose my own brother, Lance Corporal Adam Jakovic, to suicide. The majority of veteran suicides are from guns. I store my weapons securely, not only for myself, but for my family. Store all your guns securely. Help stop suicide. My service never stops.
Brought to you by End Family Fire and the Ad Council.
And here's Heather with the weather.
Well, it's beautiful out there, sunny and 75, almost a little chilly in the shade. Now, let's get a read on the inside of your car. It is hot. You've only been parked a short time and it's already 99 degrees in there. Let's not leave children in the back seat while running errands. It only takes a few minutes for their body temperatures to rise, and that could be fatal.
Cars get hot fast and can be deadly. Never leave a child in a car. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Babes, what are you doing?
What? I'm just mowing the lawn.
No, it's blazing hot and dry out here. Don't you remember? Smokey Bear says.
Avoid using power equipment when it's windy or dry.
Where'd you learn this?
Oh, it's on
SmokeyBear.com with many other wildfire prevention tips.
Right. Thanks, honey bear.
'Cause remember, only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
When a warrior faces adversity, he fights through it. He finds a way. Freedom isn't free. Rolling strong. Belief Believe you can, and you will.
Wheelchairs for Warriors provides mobility solutions to veterans and first responders injured in the line of duty. Join the mission and visit wheelchairsforwarriors.org.
Here's the deal. We gotta set ourselves up. See, retirement is the long game. We gotta make moves and make them early. Set up goals. Don't worry about a setback. Just save up and stack up to reach them. Let's put ourselves in the right position. Pre-game to greater things.
Start building your retirement plan at thisispretirement.org. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
For 75 years, the Muscular Dystrophy Association's voices have thundered through the halls of Congress.
For 75 years, we've willed the impossible into existence.
For 75 years, the MDA community has pushed the science,
shifted the narrative, and established the field of neuromuscular medicine.
And until that day, when this is all a thing of the past,
you couldn't stop us if you tried.
Join us and celebrate 75 years of breakthroughs at MDA75.org.
Milwaukee Black Talk lives here on 101.7 FM and 1510 AM, W269DL Milwaukee, and WGKB Waukesha.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 101.7 The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
If you were supposed to be at work at 8 a.m., you're late. And you're about to be extremely late. And Shay Fufu cannot save you because you late.
I got work excuses, y'all. Hit me up.
Really? We gotta get back to the
We ain't going for this. I got y'all.
Yeah.
833-212-1017. I got a work excuse for you if you need one.
Are you going to help them cheat?
I'm not cheating. We ain't cheating. We don't cheat around here.
Hashtag that part. You're listening to Truth in the Morning on the award-winning 101.7 FM, The Truth. We are broadcasting live from the American Family Insurance Studio in the heart of downtown at the Avenue. Again, I'm the legendary home of Blow Along with My Girl,
Bailey Coleman.
Sometime this hour, somebody's going to be able to go to Black Arts Fest MKE, happening Saturday, August 1st at the Summerfest grounds from noon until 10 p.m. Now, you know they got that special going on for our seasoned citizens.
Oh, okay.
They get in free from noon to 1.
Yeah.
It ain't no time limit.
It's like
at noon to 1.
Is it 65 and up?
Yep, 65 and over. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
65 and over, absolutely free admission.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of family reunions usually come out when it's the day of Black Arts Fest MKE.
Oh, yeah?
Because a lot of people that had their family reunions. It's that time that people are having family reunions.
Got you.
And so because of that, you know, they may have some of the patriarchs and matriarchs of the family. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And be like, yeah, come on, grand. You know what I'm saying?
Down to the arts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Black Arts Fest MKE. They get in free from noon to 1.
Senior citizens.
65 and over. I call them seasoned citizens.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, and also the promotion. You know, there's another promotion.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay.
From noon to 1.
Okay.
The first 100 people
that
signed the Peace Pledge
okay.
will get in free.
Okay.
The first 100 that sign the Peace Pledge.
Okay.
Now, if we have 100 people that are waiting at the gates when they open and they all sign the Peace Pledge, then that means by 12:10, you just, you going to pay. You're going to hit that QR code. You're going to scan the QR code.
You know, how much is it to get in?
I don't know, but it's going to cost you. Hell, how much was it for Summerfest?
I don't know.
See, you had them free tickets. You had them free tickets.
I did.
Yeah, me too.
See? So it was free for us.
Well, you know, Bailey, that has been also kind of like the story of our careers.
Right.
People be like, what's the cover charge? I'd be like, I don't know.
Listen.
But you're going to be hosting. You're going to be DJing. I know.
I know.
But how much it costs? I don't know. I don't know. One of the perks with our jobs.
Now, let me tell you this. I had front row seats to an R. Kelly show at the pinnacle of his career. And I think I was mad at our record rep. And he really wanted me to go to the show. And DJ O is my witness. I pinned him to this caulkboard that I had in my office. And I had full intentions on going to the show. But those tickets remained on that board. And O was like, I'll never forget. O was like, Bells, can I have them seats? Bells, can I have them seats? I was like, yeah, no. I'm gonna go to the show. He's like, you ain't going. And you know what?
You didn't go.
He was right. Them tickets with the waist. Ain't that terrible?
Yes, it is.
It's a crying shame. And you know what?
What?
That happens all the time, doesn't it? Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Listen.
Omer.
Now here's the real sad part.
Okay.
Here's the real sad part.
Okay.
The record reps.
Yes.
Dare not, no matter how upset they are
and
or disappointed they
that
are.
That record rep came in my office so many times and saw them tickets, was so mad at me.
Yeah.
Got mad every time he came in my
Yep, but they not dare show it.
Not at all.
When they know that they're there to present us with another project for their label. They can look over there. They can grit their teeth. They can, you know what I'm saying? They can do all the things. You can see the invisible smoke coming from their
and
head.
You just be like, are you okay?
Yeah, you okay?
Everything all right?
Yeah. Hockey!
And that was a good one, too.
Yeah, it was. Absolutely. They know that they're there to try to promote and have a listening session with us. Be like, these are our next focuses. You know, this is our priorities here. We want to, thank you for giving us your time.
Right.
Be like, okay.
Right.
As they look at your tickets, still hanging on the board.
That part.
Yeah. Sometimes, things that happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, sometimes things like that do happen. But I always make sure that I try to not let the tickets go to waste if I can't go. So.
Oh, yeah, you're good like that.
Yeah,
I'm just not.
I know.
I mean, I'll be honest. The Summerfest tickets I had.
Somebody going to be in the front row. I'm just saying.
And parking?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We had all that.
Right. The good parking.
See, I think probably what's worse is sometimes when you have them and then you don't want to give them to other people.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want them to go to waste, but at the same time, you like, now I would give these to you because what?
Now,
I know.
When I say
it's just
the
like
good
that.
parking that I would get for the amphitheater.
Oh, yeah.
The good parking. Like some people don't know about the good parking for the amphitheater. You thinking, well, where gate 6 is and you park. No.
None of that.
There is a gate that they open up for you to go back there where the semis are.
That part.
You back there where the artists are playing basketball.
Yeah.
And all that kind of stuff. You park there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, remember, we did Jam for Peace there.
Absolutely.
Many, 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 many years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like when I'm available and go out to the Tacos and Tequila Festival.
But
I'm parked back there where all of the superstars and the artists on the show, that's where I get to park.
Yeah.
I ain't fighting none of that other stuff.
I ain't giving you them parking passes.
They be like, look, we got the bands for you already, and this is what you do, and we're going, here's this, and you just keep going and follow this, and then they just guide you right in. Yeah. They even ask you if you want a golf cart to take you closer, like from your car to the stage. But like, my car is right here, sir.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We'll be all right.
Yeah, we good. But FEMA. And also don't forget, sometime this hour, Black Arts Fest MKE tickets, we're going to give away a pair of tickets. And you got a chance to win on all of the shows. So, we ain't the only ones. But this is your chance to win on us today. It ain't right now. It's whenever Bailey Coleman feels like it. But it's going to be this hour. I don't know what number caller she's going to think of, but it's going to be this hour. I know that it's open at 12 noon and closes at 10 p.m., and it's going to be this hour. I know that the headliner on the main stage is Dave Hollister. And them tickets.
We just gonna do it now because you're getting on my nerves. Truth Nation,
damn!
It's your chance to win. We're giving away a pair of tickets to Black Arts Fest MKE happening Saturday, August 1st at the Summerfest grounds, featuring artists. Oh wait, don't miss an unforgettable day of music, culture, art, food, and community, featuring artists the Lattimore Brothers and Dave Hollister live on stage. Listen every day for your cue to call and score your pair of tickets to Black Arts Fest MKE Saturday, August 1st at the Summerfest grounds. Brought to you by the award-winning 1017 The Truth, Milwaukee Black Talk. And let's do it right now. Call it 799.
What?
Oh, 833.
Damn, we should have been reminiscing because you went way black.
I did. 833. Hit us up.
Order in the studio.
Okay, you messing up my
833
212-1017. Call it 10. 833-212-1017. That's caller number 10.
Yeah.
Let's get in there. Let's
She's
give it
about
away
to give
because
you
you
a
get on my
FEMA number.
nerves. Okay? Exactly. I'm about to give you the FEMA number. And it's real anemic over there right now. So
That's caller number 10?
At 833-212-1017.
Caller like in 10?
Caller 10. Yes.
Right. Okay. And they will win a pair of tickets.
Yeah.
To Black Arts Fest MKE.
Yeah.
Happening Saturday, August 1st on the Summerfest grounds?
That's what is going to happen.
Okay. So they don't have to be the first 100 to sign the pledge, right?
No, they got.
But
right
you can
now,
still sign the peace pledge.
If you're caller number 10 right now.
And the lines are lighting up.
Okay, great.
But caller number 10 at 833-212-1017. Caller number 10.
Let's do it.
Yeah, they doing it. They doing their thing. And, of course, our producer, Xavier, is taking the calls. And
he probably mad because I didn't tell him. But anyways, okay.
The art of surprise. That's your stealth. Because I had no idea.
That was your fault.
Yeah, I had no idea that because I was just, elaborating on it.
You was going on and on. But I ain't going to hate on it. I'm just saying.
But Erica Badu will not be there.
No.
Even though I was going on and on.
Yes, that's true.
See?
But there will be a one-woman man there.
Dave
Hollister.
That part.
All
right. So the lines are lit up. So, we know that caller number 10 is somewhere in our midst.
Yes.
And our producer, Xavier, will let us know who that person that qualified is.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't qualify. They won.
Right.
Ain't no qualifying.
No qualifying. You want a pair of tickets. Yeah.
You win.
You want a pair of tickets.
Absolutely. Who you going to take with you is up to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people got, the show The Polygamist song. So I tell people might have choices and decisions to make.
On if they're going.
Who they going with.
Who they going with.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We got to go to break.
Girlfriend number 2, Order the studio, legendary home of blow. Xavier, do we have our person? All right.
He's busy right now.
I know, because the lines are still lit up.
We'll get it after the break. We got to go to break.
All right. We're going to go to break then. I'm like, let's do what we going to do. Listen, you're listening to the award-winning 1017 FM The Truth. This is Truth in the Morning. We got to take care of these bills. We'll come back to announce our winner on Truth in the Morning. It's going to the Black Arts Fest MKE. You're going to learn today. And now we're going to help you if your property has been damaged and let you know where you need to go to get some FEMA assistance since we finally got awarded some millions to go ahead and handle some business.
Get your share.
That part. We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
Black Arts Fest MKE is back and bigger than ever. Come out Saturday, August 1st at the Summerfest grounds for a full day celebrating Black culture, African heritage, music, art, fashion, food, and family fun. Enjoy live performances from Big E, Hollywood the Classic, Cold Drink, MJ, Star Red, the Lattimore Brothers, and don't miss the headliner, Dave Hollister. Celebrate the foundations of hip-hop with the legendary Boogaloo Shrimp, a.k.a. Turbo from Break It, the Divine Nine Party, a Michael Jackson tribute by Brew City Soul, a gospel music celebration, and the Black Hollywood Experience featuring Jamal Gravy Woolard and Benzino. Compete in the culture contest with a $500 cash prize awarded in the categories of African heritage hairstyles, fashion design, and fine art. Bring the whole family for horse rides, the Kids Zone, a Corvette car and bike show, and more. Tickets are on sale now, plus there are discounts for seniors and youth. Credentialed veterans and kids 7 and under are free. Black Arts Fest MKE, Saturday, August 1st at the Summerfest grounds. Get your tickets now at blackartsfestmke.com. And for more info, follow Black Arts Fest MKE on Facebook.
You can't buy a best friend. You can love them, walk them, pet them, and care for them, whether they want you to or not. You can take a picture or 50. You can fly to the moon, travel the world, or just stay in bed. You can't buy a best friend like that, but you can adopt one. There are millions of pets waiting for a best friend just like you. Help us save them all at bestfriends.org.
Talking about guns with others might not always feel comfortable, but it could save a life. Here's a way to start a conversation. Your family is going over to your neighbor's home for dinner for the first time. How would you ask if there are any unlocked guns in the home?
Hey, we're so excited for tonight. Before we come over, though, may I ask if there are any unlocked guns in your home?
Our guns are stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access.
Awesome.
Learn how to have the conversation at agreetoagree.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Wherever there's a need in our communities, there's a United Way, improving lives so everyone can thrive. Where more people can gain access to health care and nutritious food for their tables. Where more community members can benefit from financial education and get connected to local resources for housing support. And where children are given more chances to reach their full potential. Community is where we find our strength and where we share our hope. United is the way. Visit unitedway.org.
Are people around me safe when I vape? Science does not support that belief. Exhaled vape emissions linger in the air, affecting indoor air quality and bystanders in the same space through secondhand exposure. Vaping emissions can also accumulate on clothes, hair, dust, and furniture, leading to exposure risks to bystanders of all ages. And vaping around a pregnant person can lead to serious health impacts on fetal and childhood development. Enough with the puff. Learn more at ul.org/vaping.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
Welcome, Black Truth Nation. Truth in the Morning. I am the legendary Homer Blow, along with my girl,
Bailey Coleman.
Yeah, you're going to learn today. You're going to learn today. Listen, a couple of things we want to get in this hour. We want to give the FEMA information, right? But you know how all of the different shootings and the violence that's taking place in the community? There's a story on CBS 58 that I want to also try to get to, where it says expert discusses the cumulative effects of gun violence after at least 6 shot in Milwaukee in one day, including 3 teens. And I think that it'll give people a better understanding of my viewpoint sometimes when a lot of these things happen and the effects that it's having on our community and people in general. So definitely want to end up chopping it up and talking about that. But let's talk about FEMA. And there's a lot of people who received damage with the April, you know what I'm saying, flooding.
Can I just say this?
Yes.
There's a lot of people that didn't as well, and you don't need to be filing if you didn't have no damage. I mean, come on, let's be realistic. Our people see FEMA and they see dollar signs. They be like, let me see if I can give me a little something. You know what I mean? Come on, y'all.
Yeah, some people that don't even have a house.
That part.
They live with people.
Come on now. I'm just saying.
And they didn't receive no damage.
None. And they try to get them some FEMA.
Yeah.
Y'all don't play. Y'all know who y'all are. Now, some of y'all have legitimate situations, and let's do that. But some of y'all ain't had nothing going on. Come
Right.
on now. Let's be realistic about it.
And this is where I say, the scamming and the greed aspect of it all. There are some people who really lost everything.
But there are. And then there are people that you go, what are you doing?
Right.
Why are you doing that?
And when they do that, in my opinion, they take away from people who really need that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And
here's the thing. Remember all the people, when you go to do this, if you don't need the money, think about all the people that took advantage of some of these other government programs and how you like, oh, they still serving time. Or
Right.
whatever.
Right.
I always tell people, if you've never been audited by the federal government, well, let's just say you don't want to be. You don't want to be in that position. So, when you apply for things that don't apply to you, that's when you start running into problems.
Real talk.
Real talk. Let's think about those things before we go out here for this money grab.
Because that's what it is for a lot of
people. You could go have you a crab boil next week, or 2 or 3.
That part. That part.
Okay. Now, let's get back to the legitimate people.
Yeah. Milwaukee County opened a disaster recovery center on Tuesday of this week to help people who have uninsured losses or emergency needs related to April's severe storms and floods. The Disaster Recovery Center is at the Northwest Health Center near 76th and Center.
Okay.
It will be open until further notice. The county said Mondays through Fridays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Those will be the hours. Residents can speak to representatives of the Federal Emergency Management Agency, which is FEMA, U.S. Small Business Administration, and Wisconsin Emergency Management. Those representatives can help people apply for federal assistance, receive updates on applications, and learn about the appeals process. The county said FEMA assistance could include money for basic home repairs, personal property losses, or other uninsured disaster-related needs like childcare, transportation, medical needs, funeral or dental expenses. Anyone who applies for help will get a letter in the mail or through their online disasterassistance.gov account. A letter that says someone cannot be approved for some categories of assistance does not mean that they haven't been approved for any assistance. So again, understand, a letter that you may receive that says you cannot be approved for some categories of assistance does not mean that they haven't been approved for any assistance. The county urges residents to carefully read their letters, which will explain what they need to do to continue. Residents are not required to go to a disaster recovery center to receive FEMA assistance. The fastest way is to apply online, and it's available in English or Spanish. Residents, you can also call 1-800-621-3362. 1-800-621-3362. Anyone can create an online account to check the status of their application once it has been submitted. They can also check for updates and upload required documents to move their application forward. If you need more information or help, the county recommends downloading the FEMA app to complete your application and find other resources. Calling the FEMA helpline at 1-800-621-3362 for assistance in multiple languages. Visiting Milwaukee County Storm Recovery Resources online for more information, to view an accessible video on how to apply, visit what you need to know before applying for FEMA assistance. The deadline to apply for individual assistance from FEMA is August 31st, 2026. Again, the deadline to apply for individual assistance from FEMA is August 31st, 2026. And this is off of Fox 6 News, Fox 6 Now, Fox 6 Local. you can find that information and get all of that. Again, that phone number, and this is why I'm being repetitive with calling out the number for some of you who may need to call the number, 1-800-621-3362. And this is also how our community can work together. You can work together because somebody may not be listening to Truth in the Morning right now. And they need, that they need this number.
Right.
They need this assistance. They need this help.
Right.
So share that number with them. Let them know about disasterassistance.gov. They can go to disasterassistance.gov. All of the words spelled out as they are pronounced and spelled, and create an account. And they say the quicker way is to be able to do it online, but you can go to the location, the Northwest Health Center near 76th and Center. It will be open until further notice. The county said it'll be open Mondays through Fridays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. But again, remember, the filing deadline for assistance claims is August 31st, all right, 2026. So hopefully that helps.
What's that phone number again?
1-800-621-3362. I say it over and over again because I know it's a lot of people in our community. I know people everywhere that may have been affected, but I know it's a lot of people in our community that said, well, I tried this time and they ain't even reply, or you know what I'm saying? I didn't get nothing. Well, here's your chance to make sure that you end up doing what you need to do. Like for real, for real.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That part. Be like, you're going to learn today. So, Bailey, we're trying to do our part.
We are trying to do our part.
We got to get ready to take care of some bills.
We sure do.
When we come back, this is going to be an interesting story. It's on CBS58.com. And if you want to go online and look at it, the expert that discusses the effects of gun violence after at least 6 shot in Milwaukee in one day, including 3 teens, 13, 15, and 16. Which we talked about on yesterday.
We did talk about that yesterday.
So we're going to take care of these bills. We're going to see if we can get our producer, Xavier, this clip so he can play that. See, they got Reggie Moore in here and some other people talking about it. But, yeah, we need to understand just how deep this is and the effects that it's having on some of us personally.
Yes.
We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth, The Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
In Milwaukee County, equity means making sure everyone has a real chance to thrive. That's why the Milwaukee County Office of Equity works to help remove barriers, strengthen community connections, and support fair access to opportunities across Milwaukee County. Want to learn what they do, explore resources, or find ways to get involved? Just search Milwaukee County Office of Equity online. Milwaukee County Office of Equity, advancing equity for all Milwaukee County residents. For more information, search Milwaukee County Office of Equity online.
Are you looking for a place to shop that offers a fair market price? Or how about a place that is clean with a friendly atmosphere, has been recently remodeled? You need to visit Century Food Store on 92nd and Lisbon Avenue. They offer a wide variety of grocery items, meats, and fresh vegetables at a fair market price. And don't forget the hot food section, which offers soul food, Indian, and Mexican foods. So what you waiting for? You can also order groceries through DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Instacart, or stop by Century Foods at 92nd and Lisbon Avenue today.
Reading aloud to children sharpens their listening skills, expands their vocabularies, and nurtures a lifelong love of reading. That's why Reading is Fundamental, the nation's leading children's literacy nonprofit, offers free monthly read-alouds by popular authors through its Rally to Read program. Visit rallytoread.org to watch the read-alouds and discover exciting reading activities for school and home. Visit rallytoread.org today.
We asked parents who adopted teens to share their journey.
When I met both of them, it was like my missing pieces were found. Like it was just like an instant, these are my kids. If you're considering adopting a teen, just do it. Kids need families. I don't care the age. Everybody deserves a family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org to learn more. A message brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Not completing high school is more of a social thing than it was an academic thing. Even though all these years have passed, I still had that longing to have my diploma.
At age 30, Carissa finished her high school diploma.
If you're even considering getting your high school diploma, you can do it.
No one gets a diploma alone. If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 1017 The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
I am the legendary Homer Blow. Now, you know, from office lunches to family celebrations, Cousin Subs has the crowd-pleasing catering you need. Choose from customizable party boxes, individual box lunches, fresh-baked cookies, and our classic party chips. Everything you need to satisfy any size group, big or small. Ordering is easy online or on the Cousins app, so you can focus on the fun, not the food. Cousin Subs, we believe in better. You know, I ended up having me a club sub, Bailey.
Really?
I got my club sub.
Okay, very good.
Listen, I stand on business. And listen, I am so, and people can say what they want, but I am so Cousins. Like, you know, they put one in Mitchell Field Airport, right?
Oh, okay.
And, I get on the plane, and people know I'm there.
Because you have your cousin sub.
The onions!
Yeah, and
the onions are undeniable.
No way.
And I let them know. And I pop it open once I get on the plane.
No way.
Start eating that club sub.
I would not do that to anybody.
I do it all the damn time since they put it in there.
I know.
And I take it to people. You know, because it's people that live, be like, and they don't live here anymore.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, man, could you please, men and women put orders in.
Yeah.
So I be having a whole bag of them.
Mm-mm.
Some of them be wanting extra onions.
No.
But I'm just saying, I get on there and I'll be proud. I eat my club sub. I'm just saying.
Smell it up the whole plane.
Listen. But I be nice and full. I be like.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Listen.
You absolutely going to be full.
Listen, if I got to deal with other people and their things, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating my club sub.
You could not convince me.
Hey, look,
I would have the sub
take a different flight
onions.
from me. I'm just saying.
Yeah, buddy. Let me know in advance.
Listen, I be wanting everybody to know about Cousin Subs.
I know you do.
Like, you're going to learn today.
Yes.
People be like, that's Cousin, ain't it? Like, yeah. Be like, it is. But there's, with, like I say, the violence that's going on in and around the city and in our communities, we are affected by it a lot more.
Yeah, we are.
There's a clip on CBS 58, and where they have an expert who discusses, the effects of gun violence. And this came about after the 6 people that we talked about that got shot in the city on yesterday. And 3 of them were teens, 13, 15, and 16.
The violence is just ridiculous.
But I can't wait for people to end up hearing, how these things affect you, and in ways that some people don't even understand.
Right.
So if we can get our producer, Xavier, to play this news clip, are we? Okay, all right. So we're going to let that CBS 58 get their ad money.
Right.
And then the clip will play. So if you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook Live, then you'll be able to
Part
see.
of the benefit.
Yeah.
Part of the benefit.
But if you're listening, you'll be able to understand and follow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll be able to follow it.
But being able to watch it
is so much funner.
It is funner.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
All right. So here's the clip. We're playing the clip now.
After 4 separate shootings Monday night, Milwaukee police are investigating another shooting from this afternoon that did leave a victim seriously hurt. It happened near 95th and Brown Deer just after 3:45 this afternoon. Police say a 64-year-old was inside their home and was hit by bullets that had been fired from outside. They are now hospitalized, and police are looking for a suspect. Now, that shooting is the latest incident in a violent 2-day stretch here in the city. Adam Reif joins us with more on how leaders are trying to minimize the impacts of these shootings. Adam.
Natalie, 6 people shot yesterday in 4 separate incidents. That includes a triple shooting of teens in broad daylight. All 6 people survived. But neighbors and experts tell us this violence still takes a serious toll on the community.
Research has stated that an individual impacted by gun violence actually has a ripple effect that affects a minimum of 50 people.
That's a lot of people affected by gun violence after at least 6 victims Monday and at least 2 more Tuesday.
It has psychological impacts, it has emotional impacts, in addition to the physical impact of a firearm.
Reggie Moore said people respond to threats in different ways, some by committing violence themselves, others by carrying firearms for protection, and others still by being afraid to go outside.
We just won't let our children play in the backyard because of incidences like this.
Milwaukee police visited Yolanda Thomas Monday night after 3 teens, ages 13, 15, and 16, were shot just across the street.
We do have issues over here at this little apartment complex, but for the most part, we feel safe.
That triple shooting was the first of 4 incidents Monday scattered throughout the city. At least 2 more shootings happened Tuesday evening. Still, so far this year, non-fatal shootings are down 25% from last year, and homicides are down 31%.
Although it may seem as if, violence is inevitable, when we look at it as a public health issue, we understand that it is preventable.
The average age of a shooter in Milwaukee is 28, and Moore says gun access and policy solutions are adult issues. He said every non-fatal shooting cost the city an estimated $644,000 in scene investigation, prosecution, incarceration, and tax revenue lost. And every homicide cost $2 million.
The return on investment in prevention and intervention is clear.
Now, of those 4 shootings Monday and at least 2 more this afternoon, no one has died, but so far only 1 person has been arrested in all those shootings. Natalie, back to you.
A production of an iconic movie is coming to a local.
Thinking about research has stated that an individual impacted by gun violence actually has a ripple effect that affects a minimum of 50 people.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then it costs over $644,000.
And where's it? Listen, the money cost of this. It said every homicide,
right?
Not some,
right? But
every homicide
because of the
costs $2 million.
Wow.
$2 million.
Yeah. Because they have to do the research behind it. They got to do all the detective work and all that, and probably send stuff into the lab for this and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot, right?
And the non-fatal shootings
are $644,000. Think about that per person. Your tax dollars at work, because Ray and them out there cutting up. But you know what? Something else that got to me?
What's that?
The average age of the shooter is 28 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Old enough to know way better.
Mm-hmm. Toys R Us adults.
28 years old. The average age of a shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think about that. Let it marinate for a minute.
Yep. And Truth Nation, after getting this rude awakening reality check, what's your truth? 833-212-1017.
That's a lot of money to be spending every 5 minutes, because that's, it's like it happens every 5 minutes here. I mean, it happens quite frequently.
Remember, so just yesterday, and, do the math. There were 6 people, and they were non-fatal.
Mm-hmm.
$644,000 for each one of those.
Yep.
$644,000.
Yes.
And that's just yesterday.
That was just yesterday. And what was it the day before? And the day before that.
Right.
And the day before that. Think about how that money is just racking up.
Yeah.
I mean, not to mention I don't want to go outside anymore and stuff like that. You know, I thought it was bad when my son was a child and how those kids, that generation, didn't want to go outside.
Mm-hmm.
But now, you know, you have to make opportunities for them to go outside.
Right.
You can't just let them go out. I remember when I was a kid, we used to run all up and down the street, all up and down the neighborhood, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The kids can't even do that anymore.
It's sad.
It is sad.
It
is sad, you know.
It's sad truth.
When my son was coming up, I was always like, you know, you need to go out and get some fresh air, blah, blah, blah. But I never let him go outside without me being out there watching him. Always sitting on the porch. And I know he was like, I can't even go and play. Here she go.
Who do you think is paying this $644,000 for every non-fatal?
Tax money.
And who is paying this $2 million for every homicide?
Listen, that's our tax money at work.
Yes, it is.
And that's why they call this taxation. We have some of the highest taxes in the country. And it ain't just because of that, but pretty much that's the deal. We out here putting it out here, and they are too.
And it's a lot of people that are out here creating these $2 million bills.
Yeah.
And
for no
not
reason
looking at
at
it
all.
like nothing.
Yeah, because they don't think about that. You know, and the average person doesn't think about that. They don't realize that. And then, you know, what do they care? Because if they ain't out here paying taxes, they don't care about that.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that.
Yeah.
If they're not paying taxes in the city or the state,
mm-hmm.
They don't care about that. They don't care about that. They ain't gonna do their thing.
And this is why when I see some of the habitual criminality repeaters, I'm like, come on. Like,
it's like this. It's like somebody that breaks your window and then just leaves.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care. They ain't gonna take care of it. Meanwhile, your insurance rate goes up.
Right.
And you got to take care of the window or whatever it is that they broke on your vehicle. They don't care. They ain't got nothing. Ain't nobody see me. I'm out.
I mean, this is why I say it should be definitely a wake-up call for people, and just to think that this is where, you know, you talking about when they mention that we're going to raise taxes for this and raise taxes for that. Like, just think about how much of our tax dollars are going to the violence that's going on in our community.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that, you know, this is assessed everywhere, whether it's on the south side or wherever, east side, wherever. But $2 million it didn't say, like I say, you know, you got to really let that sit and marinate. It didn't say for every 4 homicides,
right,
it's $2 million.
No, they said one homicide.
Every homicide.
Single homicide.
It's $2 million.
Yep.
Every non-fatal shooting, not every 6.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you hear certain situations be like, well, you know, in this, did you know that every 10 people?
Right.
It's no. Every non-fatal shooting that we hear about in our city.
And we hear a lot about those.
$644,000.
Yes.
We got to get ready to take care of some bills. Truth Nation, we'd like to hear from you. We need to make some changes, like for real.
For real.
How we going to do it? What do we need to do? What is the solution? 833-212-1017. Take care of these bills. We'll be black.
Truth in the Morning returns after this on 101.7 The Truth, Truth app, and streaming live on 101.7 The Truth on YouTube.
Life's better with American Family Insurance because we know you love working weekends. If it means working on your dream home, both inside and out. And we're here to help protect those dreams so you can enjoy peace of mind. Save up to 40% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products, pricing, and availability vary based on where you purchase insurance and by state. Some exclusions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Natural gas is a clean, reliable, and convenient source of energy delivered directly to you through underground pipelines. The pipeline system has an excellent safety record, but there are clues that can help you identify a potential hazard. If you smell the strong odor of rotten eggs, hear an unusual hissing sound, or see blowing dirt or debris, it could be a natural gas leak. Leave the area immediately and call We Energies at 800-261-5325.
We Energies. People you can trust. Energy you can depend on.
At Versity on King, we believe taking care of our community starts right here, together. Every day, neighbors step up to donate blood, helping save lives in Milwaukee and beyond. But Versity on King is more than a donor center. It's a place for health education, community connection, and support, especially for families facing conditions like sickle cell disease. When you donate blood, you're not just giving, you're showing up for your community. Visit versity.org/VersityOnKing to learn more or schedule your donation today. Versity on King, rooted in community, powered by hope.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Doctors Without Borders is delivering life-saving medical care where it's needed most in communities around the world. From bandaging war-wounded patients in Sudan to providing clean drinking water in Haiti, we're in more than 70 countries worldwide, bringing patients from sick to recovering, from emergency to aid, from crisis to care. This life-saving care is made possible by a global movement of supporters like you. Thank you.
You are listening to Truth in the Morning on 1017 The Truth app, and streaming live on 1017 The Truth on YouTube.
Looking to discover and support local businesses in your community? Then make sure you tune in every Friday at 8 a.m. to Truth in the Morning with Home of Blow and Bailey Coleman for What the Business Is, powered by We Energies. Each week, you'll hear from local business owners as they share what their business is, where they're located, and one valuable lesson they've learned along the way. We Energies is proud to help power local businesses and the communities they serve. Don't miss What the Business Is every Friday at 8 a.m. only on Truth in the Morning with the legendary Home of Blow along with Bailey Coleman. It's powered by We Energies, delivering the energy that powers local businesses. Welcome back to Truth in the Morning. We are talking about this reality check that some people may not have understood, that for every non-fatal shooting that you hear about, it's costing us $644,000. Not to mention that the ripple effect is 50 people. At least. That's like at bare minimum.
Yeah.
50 people.
Yeah.
And, then, of course, for every homicide, that's the key words. Every homicide, every non-fatal shooting. But a homicide's $2 million. Damn. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Troop Nation, 833.
I was on a rant on the Truth Talk text line.
833-212-1017.
Al, call in, because this is too much. You got too much going on. 833-212-1017. Just call back, Al, because you're just going in. You're just going out. I want you to have your full foo-foo-la of what you got to say.
Yeah, because,
Al got 18 million texts on
definitely,
here.
yeah.
snapping
Come
off.
Come on, Black, into the light. Come on, Black, into the light.
Come on back in here with your sugar honey iced tea.
833-212-1017.
Because Alice snapping on the True Talk text line.
Yeah. It's something you gonna learn today type situation.
Yeah, just call back in, Al, because you're full of entertainment anyway. So let's do it.
Like,
because Al out here, y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all seen this True Talk text
yeah, because we wouldn't do it justice.
If I could turn the screen around so you could see it, you would have a good laugh because he is snapping off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean that is a lot, Hummer.
It is.
That's a lot.
It is. It's sad too.
It is. It's very sad.
It's depressing, just to think, because we hear about it. But that's why I be saying that. I'm like, it affects the majority. So, where you thinking like, well, let them kill each other. Let them do this. Let them do that.
But
like,
you in the middle of the
we
bullets. You can't do that.
And we paying for it.
But the average age, again, 28 years old. That gets at me.
Mm-hmm.
That gets at me right there. Because I'm like.
Now, it's not saying that some of these teens are not, but it's saying the average age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's 28.
Old
You're
enough.
not going to jail. You're going to prison.
That's right.
There we go.
You're not going to jail.
There we go.
You go into prison.
There we go.
That part.
Yeah.
That part. For those of you that don't know the difference, jail is a more short-term situation.
That's right.
Prison,
oh yeah,
you gonna be gone for a long time.
Yep.
Long time.
You're gonna sit your ass down.
Yeah, it's gonna be way more than 2 or 3 years.
When you hear this,
Yep.
yeah, it ain't.
Where the big gavel at?
Here we go.
Okay, I thought that was a baby gavel
baby
for
gavel,
a
you
minute.
barely hear it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, lashes. But yeah, and so, again, it still comes down to our community.
Yeah.
And we all got to work together.
Yeah.
People want to hate this person, hate that person, and all of this. But if we don't work together,
Yes.
it's only going to get worse.
Yep.
Sure, we're in a good position that the numbers are down.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? But as I always say, unfortunately, for those who are still looking for justice or are impacted by the homicide or their loved one being shot or it being them, they don't feel like, you get what I'm saying? But like, what did y'all do?
Again.
It's like, we hate it happened, but the numbers are down. If we're looking at the numbers are down.
I mean, listen, we're taking this money, we're spending this money on, these crimes when we could be putting it into our schools. We could be putting it into more assistance for people that need it.
Correct.
With food vouchers or what have you. We could be really doing something else with this money. But we're taking this money, this, what is it, $1 million for every homicide?
$2 million.
$2 million.
Yep, $2 million.
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
$2 million for every homicide. You know how many families that could help that are in need right now?
Right.
We could be putting this money into child care.
Absolutely.
You know how many families are in need of that type of assistance? But instead, even one of these homicides would make a substantial difference for a family in need.
Right.
Even
all
one.
of the other programs that we're talking about that we could need funding and this, that, and the other. Can you imagine if we didn't have to use all of that money? You get what I'm saying? But that comes with us holding people accountable. And you can't be afraid to hold people in your own community accountable. It is what it is. It is what it is. I guess Al has decided not to call in. But
He decided he did send us another text. He said, Bull, Sugar, Honey, Iced Tea work together to get them kicked out of the neighborhood, put an ordinance together like they do in the suburban community that blocks them from coming back. In other words, Al is like, get them out. They got to go.
Hey,
They
listen.
gotta go.
Okay, we got him. We got him for
Okay.
a brief moment.
Okay.
So we're gonna bring Al MKE and kind of let y'all hear some of the things that he's been saying before the music comes up.
Okay.
So, Al, MKE, if you hear that music coming up, then you know we got a wrap up. But great morning again, Al, MKE. What's your truth?
My truth is they got to get the F out.
Mm-hmm.
We got to put an ordinance together to stop them from coming back. These places like low income, the Meadows, they got to shut them down. All right? And if you're 28 years old, that's a big, grown, able-bodied ass man. He too old for that MF and bull sugar honey iced tea.
Mm-hmm.
We got to stop them from coming back. They got to go. They got to go to Rockford. They got to go to Freeport. They don't belong here. We don't got to work together. Only thing we got to do is come together to kick them the F out. We don't care if they're a single mother. We don't care where daddy is. We don't care how they want their kids. They just have to go. That's it.
There you go.
Sooner they can go, Grandma can pull out of Grandma Keys and cook her greens. Grandpa can pull out his conversion van and his hair pint. But till then, it's going to be hell and chaos. Plan B and condoms. Have a great day.
Thank you. Shout out to our very own teammate, Jasmine Tyler, said, violence is bad for business, literally. Right.
That's true.
And you can tap in with Jazz 4 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Tap in with her. Clock on the Wall is talking to us. Of course, you know, up next, the award-winning Truth with Sherwin Hughes. He'll be in the studio today. He's black. Yeah. 9 a.m. to noon. And, of course, followed up by the new times for the lunch break with Ray Nitty and maybe Shannon from 12 to 2. Followed up by the new hours of Manon Sabir with the Grapevine from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. And then, as I said, we tap in with Jazz Tyler from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., all Central Standard Time. Listen, I'm getting ready to head out of here, and I'll be headed over to the 5-Star Impact located at 1138 West Garfield Avenue, basically on the corner of 12th and Garfield, old YMCA. If you have some youth, parents, bring them out, 12 to 17. Let them get this information session and see if it's something they want to learn, radio and all that great stuff.
All the things.
That. What you got, Bailey?
Trust God, do good. We'll see you tomorrow. Something great is going to happen for you today.
Yeah, that part. We love you. If nobody has told you that they love you today, we want to let you know that we love you. Holla black, and please stay safe.
At Milwaukee College Prep, we believe brilliance lives in every child. Here, students are challenged, supported, and celebrated every single day. With small class sizes, dedicated teachers, and a proven track record of academic